Good morning. Welcome to our second energy session of the Energy Challenge. Congratulations if you are listening to this. It's going to be really cool, as you listen to each one, to see the progression and to see what you experience as we go along. So yesterday, we really were integrating energy within our bodies, and I had something else I wanted to do today. And as we're getting started, good morning, Tammy. As we're getting started, please say what you're grateful for in the comments, and let us know what is one thing that you experienced yesterday from that session. I know somebody said to me that she fell asleep and she ended up taking a nap after. And you know what? That's what happens sometimes with real energy. And I did a post about that, explaining it a little bit more. And real energy is going to give your body exactly what it needs. It's going to give your body and your mind and your spirit exactly what it needs. So everybody's going to have a little bit of a different experience, and every session is going to be a little bit different. So let's get started here. Good morning, Sarah. All right, so make sure you're in a position, a situation that's very comfortable. Get your body into a comfortable position. Take some deep breaths. Relax your shoulders. Relax your face, relax your scalp, relax your legs, your arms, your hands. Take a deep breath in through your nose and let that breath all the way out through your nose, and feel the sensation of your breath entering and exiting your nostrils. Feel that on your lip. Feel the oxygen circulating in through your body. It's really interesting. Anytime we do an energy session like this, the whole world participates in that. And when I came out here to do it, the sprinklers went on. And this session is about cleansing. We're about to do a cleansing kind of a session now. So isn't it perfect that the sprinklers are all around me? I don't know if you can hear them, but it's very cool. So with every breath, allow your body to become more and more relaxed. Feeling that light coming down and showering over you. Imagine what color this light is. It could be red, green, blue, purple, pink, yellow. It can be all the colors. Imagine that light shining down over the top of your head, and imagine yourself completely opening up and allowing this light to pour down in through you. Taking a deep breath and allowing that light to pour through you, drawing it in. Feeling that light becoming brighter with each breath. Feeling it travel down your neck, awakening your voice. Allow it to awaken your imagination so that you can so clearly see exactly what you want. And when you can see exactly what you want, you can grab it. Allow your imagination to be activated and awakened. And allow this light to awaken your voice. Your authentic voice, the real you that says what you want and what you don't want. The real you that communicates exactly who you are. In your next breath, bring this light down into your chest, spreading out through your shoulders and down your arms. Feel yourself being lit up from the inside. With every breath, this light becomes brighter. And allow this light to expand within your chest, softening and opening your heart. As your heart softens and expands like a beautiful flower, you might feel more compassion for yourself. And think about, what is something that you need to hear today? What's something that you've been kind of craving? You just wish somebody would tell you this. What is that? And say it to yourself right now. Even if it feels weird or unnatural, you can say it to yourself, and you can even say it out loud. Put your hands on your heart and say that to yourself right now. And if there's somebody in your life who you've been feeling a little bit disconnected with, see if you can connect with them right now with this open heart, this increased compassion. Imagine your heart connected to their heart. In your next breath, bring this light down into your belly. And with each breath, this light grows bigger and brighter. Bring it down into your belly, allowing your power center to be awakened and activated. Opening up this area, allowing your emotions to flow freely all day long. Allowing the things like fear and shame and guilt, all those things, allowing them to simply melt away throughout the day, and allowing joy and courage and love to increase and flow into you even more. And you might feel that happening right now. And feel that power inside of you growing. With every breath, this light becomes brighter and bigger and bolder as it saturates every part of you, as it lights you up from the inside. In our next breath, bring this light down into your lower abdomen, into your creative center, where it awakens all of your desires, your true desires. Some of them maybe you've never told a person. Maybe you've had a feeling that who am I to do this? Who am I to be this? But as this light enters this area, all of those feelings go away, and you can see clearly your true power in this. That yes, this is for me. Yes, this is me. This is the real me. This is mine. I am worthy, I am deserving of this now. And the more that you see that clarity, that you see that light, the closer you are to having them in your life. In your next breath, you can bring this light down into your hips at the base of your spine, feeling that light grow brighter. It's so bright, it's almost blinding, awakening the primal part of you that always knows that you and your dreams and your loved ones are taken care of. Your connection to your infinite supply is always there. And feel that connection to your infinite supply. In your next breath, you can bring this light down in through your legs. Allow it to travel down your legs, growing bigger and brighter and bolder with every breath. As you're lit up from the inside, as you become this light. Allow it to travel down your legs, releasing anything that might be holding you back today. Releasing that from your thighs, from your knees, from your calves, from your ankles, releasing it from your feet, allowing this light to travel all the way down into your toes, even down into the earth, where it roots itself, it anchors itself into the earth. And it holds you, it holds that space for you in this light. Breathe it all the way in. With every breath, this light becomes brighter and bigger as it shines from you, so that everywhere you go, you shine this light. Now, something that is very draining and can deplete us of energy is when we're forcing. When we're forcing things in our lives, and there may be areas in your life that are just very easy and natural, and then there are other areas that may feel very forced. Like you have to try just too hard. Maybe you feel like you're done trying. Maybe you feel like you're ready to just kind of let go and see what happens. And maybe you're not there yet. But we're going to do an exercise now that helps to release any resistance that might be in your life. And before we do this, I'd like to ask you, do you have any resistance in your life? Maybe the answer is no, but maybe there's one area that you feel like you haven't quite mastered yet. There is some underlying resistance that's causing it to feel forced. And if there is some resistance there, even if it's the smallest amount, you can ask yourself, am I really ready to let this go? And what would happen if I let this go? If I just let go of this resistance, how would things be moving in this area? How would things be moving in my life? And how would this impact other areas of my life if I let go of this resistance now? And if I'm not ready to let go of it, then what would happen if I never did? What would happen if I always lived with this resistance? And so if you're ready to let go of it now, I'd like you to imagine, it's just energy. It's just a feeling. What does this energy look like? If you could put a form to it, what does it look like? What shape is it? What color is it? What texture is it? Allow yourself to bring this feeling into your awareness and give it a form. You can just make it up if you want, it doesn't matter. And let's give it a voice. So what is the message of this resistance? It's been here for a reason. How was it serving you in the past? What did this resistance teach you? What was its gift? And imagine where in your body this resistance has been spending its time. And you might feel a sensation when I ask that question. Where is this resistance in your body? It might be your stomach, your throat, your chest, your head, your feet. And imagine an opening forming over that spot. And imagine this resistance, this form that you've imagined in your mind. Imagine it beginning to exit that opening, floating up towards the sky, and with it brings all other resistance from your body. It's like a magnet. All the traces of resistance begin to move easily and smoothly, just like water, up from your feet, all the way through your legs, your stomach, down from your head, your neck, your chest, up through your fingers, your arms, your shoulders, moving out of this opening with more and more momentum as the resistance is releasing. Every bit of this resistance is leaving you now. And as it floats up towards the sky, the further it gets from you, it begins to transform into a beautiful light. The further it gets, the more beautiful it becomes. And eventually it dissolves back into the nothingness. And it's completely gone. And now you've got this beautiful space. You've got this beautiful space that we can now fill with something that's going to really serve us, something that's really going to support who we really are beyond that resistance, who we really are at the core. It's going to support our goals, our dreams, our desires. We're now going to bring in a new light. Imagine a beam of light entering that opening that was created. Notice the color of this beam of light and allow it to enter and just instantly spread throughout your entire body, filling you, saturating you with this light. It's so bright and beautiful and sparkly. This is the energy of courageousness, acceptance, and peace. Take a deep breath, deeper than you have so far today. Take a deep breath and hold it. And exhale a long sigh. Accepting this light, feeling gratitude for this light. Take a few more deep breaths, bringing this light all the way into your body. Feeling every part of you, feeling your toes, feeling your feet, your calves, your ankles, your knees, your thighs, your hips. Feeling your belly, your chest, your shoulders, your arms, your fingers, your neck, your face, your mind, your heart. Feel yourself being saturated with this new energy of courageousness, acceptance, peace, and love. Beautiful. And feel the gratitude for this new energy, this new light that has now taken over our experience, that is now directing us in a new way. It's creating a new program for us now, influencing our thoughts, our behaviors, our inspiration, our motivation. as you go forward into your day with this new program of courageousness, acceptance, and peace brought to a whole new level, allow yourself to be guided in a new way. Allow yourself to be directed in a new way today. If you're inspired to eat something different today, then eat it. If you're inspired to drive a different way to work today, then do that. If you're inspired to call somebody who you haven't talked with in a long time, do that. If you're inspired to take on a new project with your work, do that. Because you've got a new program directing you. And this is something that's going to bring a whole new level of power into your life. Take a deep breath and just give our thanks for this process. Give our thanks for this beautiful energy that we have brought into our being. And what else are you grateful for today? And what are you looking forward to today? What possibilities are in front of you today? Put your hand on your heart and a hand on your belly. Take a deep breath and think about all the possibilities that are here for you today. And feel gratitude for that. Beautiful job, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope this was helpful for you, and please feel free to let us know about your experience with this. Let us know how this went for you and what insights you have received, and let us know what insights you received throughout the day today. Good morning, Patrick. Good morning, Annie. Good morning, Erin and Pam. Thank you so much for joining me, and Holly. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Bye.